Hello, so sorry to interrupt. Is there anyone called Marjorie in here? Yes, that is myself. Oh, lovely.
And before you go any further,
Yeah.
I am a married woman.
Sorry, how did you being married factor into this?
Sorry, I should clarify. I am a happily married woman, okay? So whatever it is you think you're sniffing around, it ain't for sale.
I think I've missed a few chapters. Marjorie, as much as I love seeing you make a fool of yourself, even I can't cope with the overwhelming secondhand embarrassment from this.
Why, you're so used to people hitting on you, you cannot believe that someone might actually be hitting on me?
Nobody's hitting on anyone. He's here to enroll his daughter. Which I'm now having second thoughts about, given that apparently men just walking off the street to make moves.
Well, no. Look, trust me, men asking me out is not a regular occurrence.
Also.
And secondly, we have a lot of security systems in place so people can't just walk in off the street willy-nilly. Which now begs the question of how you got in here.
That gentleman with the moustache let me in. Seems like he's going to be off to Portsmouth Pride this weekend.
Okay, look, pal. Okay, Winter is straight, all right? Yes, he may be a little bit flamboyant, but don't just go making assumptions about where he's going to be this weekend.
He's talking about Ryan, genius, who's been telling anyone who listen that he's going to Portsmouth Pride this weekend.
Oh, my Christ. Okay, right, let's just start from the top. You wanted to enrol your daughter.
I'm not so sure I want to anymore.
Okay, look, I'm going to level with you, okay? Back in the day, I used to have pervy dads lining up at the door to ask me out, okay? Recently, my husband, who used to work with me all day and give me compliments, was let go. I also found myself working next to that all day, okay? Which hasn't really helped my self-esteem. So when you walked in, yeah, I kind of rode with it because I've been feeling a little bit, I just needed to pick me up. It was nothing more than that.
Truthfully, I've felt very similar since my divorce. I appreciate the honesty. Let's get her enrolled.
And we'd love to have her. Anyway, nice to meet you. I am Marjorie Knight.
Bob Keegan.
Right, ladies, it is June, so we all know what that means.
We're finally out of Mia's birthday month, so there's a chance that Charlie might actually stop talking about it.
None taken.
Yes.
Purely as a side note, okay? No, what I came in to say is it is June, so it is Pride Month. So
prepare for the homophobic grown-ups to all come out the
woodworks. We all know they love to pick this month to really air those grievances, okay? So prepare for the remarks, the nasty jabs, the really disapproving looks, and also all the ones who are going to be triggered by the rainbows that we actually keep up 12 months of the year.
At least for this year's Pride Month, we actually have a few more on our side. I mean, we've got Shibby and Vivian now.
And Junior. Ugh. Yes, look, we do have a lot of representation in this nursery.
Sound a little bit homophobic.
What's the tone? Need I remind you, everyone thinks me and Autumn are a couple, okay? So don't even go there. Look, it don't matter how many of us, how many of you there are, okay? Those bigoted people are always going to pick this month to let it be known that they've got a problem with it, okay? So, as they say, strap up. Marjorie?
Strap in. She means strap in.
Potato.
It's actually more potato cucumber, but whatever.
Good morning, Charlotte. Oh, first one's to arrive. Good morning. How are we today? Oh, I see how it is. It's Pride Month, so we're all going to start changing who we are from day to day. Well, let me tell you something. I am the same person today as I was yesterday. I've definitely asked you that same question every day for a year, but sure. While we're on the subject, might I make a request that Polly not be included in any LGBTQ whatever activities you have planned? Well, we didn't have any Pride-specific activities planned for the baby room. No, is that so? Then why am I seeing rainbows everywhere? Maddie, these have been here since we moved in. In fact, you actually helped me and all the staff put up that row over there. Do not turn this around on me, okay? I am not attracted to any of the women here. Did I say she was?
No, but apparently a little voice inside her head did.
Autumn.
Yes.
Do you think if we'd met under any other circumstances, you and I would be friends?
No.
Now take some time before you answer that. Really give it some thought.
No.
Great. Marjorie, if we had met outside of work, would you and I still be friends? Yeah, of course we would. See, it was that easy. But this version of you, not the one from a few years ago.
Aye?
Just the way you were a few years ago. You know, I couldn't have been friends with, villain Marjorie. I was not a villain. I was misunderstood. I knew somebody else who said she wasn't the villain. She was just misunderstood. Ursula from Little Mermaid? Mia. Oh! I cannot wait to see you two working together. As if she even shows up, okay? It's Mia, she never comes to work.
Oh, no, she's taking this really seriously. She's even out shopping today for an outfit.
A new outfit, you say?
I love that she's going to be here every single day.
Did you want something, Charlotte?
Right, yeah, sorry. Have you seen Geraldine's Facebook page? Nah, she blocked me when I was having a stalk and I accidentally double tapped and liked a photo from 2012. Oh, okay. Well, you might want to see this.
What am I looking at?
Relationship status. What is it?
It's changed to single.
She literally only changed that this morning, and she was only in the nursery with her husband like 2 days ago.
Right, we're going to have to keep an eye on this because who's the one who's going to be affected in all this?
Henry.
Exactly. Now, we can't bring it up with her because technically we're not supposed to be interacting with parents outside of work.
Oh, we don't interact. Like, I'm not friends with her or anything on Facebook. It's just her page is public.
True, but then you'd have to say you were stalking her, and that's not really something we want to be admitting.
Okay. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. I wonder what happened.
Didn't Charlotte bump into Geraldine with a man who wasn't her husband over the festive season? That's right, I did. She was at the Christmas market with Thomas's dad.
Right, get onto Thomas's mum's Facebook page and see if anything about her has changed as well.
Oh, my phone's about to die. Could you do it?
I can't. I'm blocked by her too.
Were you on her page stalking?
Stalking, yes.
Gosh, Marjorie, you liked one of her photos too?
Worse, I somehow shared it.
I'm starting to get a really clear idea of what it is you do in here all day when you're just sat on your phone.
I've always done that. It's no secret.
Yeah, but before you got with Reese, it was just endlessly scrolling dating apps. Now you've just swapped that for Facebook.
Honestly, I wish I'd found it years ago. It's better than Jeremy Kyle on there. She hasn't.
She has put her status to single too. Let's not jump to conclusions.
So jumping, I'm belly flopping into it. Thomas's dad and Geraldine are an item.
I mean, to be fair, it really does come across like that.
Okay, right now. The big question is, this was a group effort, so who gets to claim this as Gossip of the Week?
Okay, Roland, go on in.
Good morning, Roland. My goodness.
What?
His hair, it's gotten so long.
Oh, yes, it's grown quite a lot, hasn't it?
It's very long. You could actually tie it up now, couldn't you?
Maybe.
You could experiment with different styles and everything.
Well, yeah, we just brush it.
And Roland, you've got curly hair just like Winter.
Yours is...
My wife straightens it.
Oh.
The curls are a little bit Monica in humidity, so, this is just a bit more manageable.
I see. Okay, well, have a lovely day, Roland, and I'll see you later, Winter.
See you later. Bye-bye.
A few hours later.
Right, shall we all sit down for circle time? Roland, your hair looks like it's really bothering you and getting in your eyes. Hold on. There's the ticket. Right.
Good evening.
Good evening, Roland. Over you come.
What is that in his hair?
Oh, Roland's hair just kept getting in his eyes, so I had a spare bob he put on me. No, not even my wife's. Anyway, I just popped it in his hair just to keep it out of his eyes.
I see. Okay, right. Roland, come here. Right, no, you can't keep that in your hair. There we go. There you are.
Oh God, no, it's fine. Keep it. I've got loads.
No, honestly, I insist. Take it.
Honestly, I won't miss it. Plus, all the hair's back in Roland's eyes, so let him wear it. It's fine.
No, he can't wear it. Okay, please just take this.
Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
You haven't Roland, just go and play. We'll just talk to your teacher for a moment. Look, his dad's waiting out in the car, okay? I can't bring Roland back to the car wearing a hair clip.
May I ask why?
He's really funny about that sort of thing, okay? The only reason that I'm allowed to keep his hair short is...
Allowed?
Compromise. And the only reason he's compromised and that Roland can keep his hair long is if I've said that I won't style it or any way that may seem a bit,
No.
girly.
Yeah, I see. Perchance, does your husband watch football?
Nothing else plays in our house.
Okay, well, next time it's on, just take a glance at the screen and you'll notice that half the players on there, they're wearing headbands.
What?
Headbands. In fact, if you watch any sport that's male-dominated, half of them have all got their hair clipped back with something.
I wasn't aware that they did that.
And it's not just headbands, it's those claw things, scrunchies.
Scrunchies?
Yes, and given that your husband watches football, I'm assuming he thinks these are all very manly men. Half of them are donning hair accessories.
I never knew that.
Look at me, I'm a man. I sometimes use these clips to get my hair out my eyes. Yes, I realise I probably don't help your argument, but there's no reason that Roland should walk around incredibly uncomfortable with hair in his eyes when the men that your husband looks up to are all wearing Claire's accessories and theirs.
You're absolutely right. Give me that clip.
Oh.
Roland, come over here. Now, if Daddy says anything, tell him to look to...
Oh, good God, if you're expecting me to name a single footballer, then I really can't help you.
For God's sake, Winter. Beckham. David Beckham, the biggest football star in history.
David Beckham.
David Beckham. Thank you, Winter. Let's go.
I love my job. Oh! I said that without gagging.
Okay, Molly. No, Molly, don't do that. Hang on. Molly. Oh, my goodness. Molly. Marjorie. It's Susha. Molly just gave me the shock of my life. She did that thing where she got really, really upset and then she just held her breath. Oh, bless her. Did you do the thing where you got a blow in her face? I did that, but she literally went purple and then limp before I managed to get her, like, back to life. Oh, my goodness. Is she all right? Yeah, she's okay now. Good. And are you all right? That must have been frightening for you too. I'm grand. It was like a mini heart attack at worst. Right, well, the parents have asked if that ever happens, we give them a ring. Okay, yeah, I think that's for the best anyway. Right, let's pull their numbers up from the database. Mum is listed as the first contact. Let's give her a ring. Okay, I'm going to call her Mummy. Right, no one else are there. Okay, Dad is second on the list. I'll give him a ring. Okay. Hello? Oh, hello. This is Marjorie calling from the nursery about Molly. Okay. Hi. Well, we just wanted to give you a quick call to let you know that Molly got a little bit upset earlier and she had one of her episodes where she held her breath. Only this time she did actually go purple and limp. Now, she's fine now, but we just wanted to let you know. Oh. Okay. She's absolutely fine now, but of course, if you would like to come in and check on her. Sure. I'll be there in 15. Okay, great. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye. Right, Dad will be here in about 15 minutes. Okay, grand. I'll go wait across the road for him. Thanks, Marjorie. There we go. Your daddy will be here soon. Hi. Oh, hiya. I didn't know you were coming early to collect Jamie. I'm not. I'm here for a child called Molly. Molly? Yeah, I got a call saying I needed to come in and check on a child called Molly. Apparently they held their breath. Wait, that was you that Marjorie spoke to on the phone about 20 minutes ago? Yeah. Right, there's obviously been some kind of mix-up on their computer. We were actually trying to get in touch with Molly's dad, I'm afraid. Sorry, we definitely didn't mean to ring you. Oh. I did think it was a bit odd I was being called about someone else's child. Yeah, if I had to pinpoint the oddest thing about this whole scenario, I'd say it's that you actually turned up to check on somebody else's child. Yeah, that too. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I just worked a night shift. I'm going to go back to bed.